The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency recently toured inside of a historic piece of vacant architecture in Dutchtown. Cleveland High School could be in for a facelift if the city can cut a deal with its current owners to find a buyer. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is here with an exclusive look inside the dilapidated old school. Mark?
Yeah, tens of thousands of St. Louis school kids over the years got their education inside the majestic halls of Cleveland High School, but now the multi-million-dollar structure is fenced off, reduced to a big brick bird's nest. When we met city officials outside, people drove by, slowed down, rolled their windows down and yelled, "What are you going to do with this place?" When the sun rises over Dutchtown, no bells ring in these halls, no flags rise on this pole. Buses drive right on by what used to be Cleveland High.
Cosmetically, you can look at Cleveland High School and you can think, oh, it's not looking great.
Students used to walk in and see signs of their future above the front door. Now, under the blight, an architectural historian sees beautiful blueprints of the building's future.
Oh, it has fantastic bones. It's going to be expensive.
A majestic design based off London's St. James Palace gave generations of St. Louis school kids a shrine to education. Now, its sturdy remains stand as a symbol of the city's decline.
We're one of the fastest shrinking cities in the world.
In working with the St. Louis Vacancy Collaborative, Zach Kassman knows trying to find tenants is hard enough in residential spaces.
These buildings are over 100 years old. They're expensive to maintain.
The doors here closed decades ago when Shane Cohn was running for a seat at the Board of Aldermen.
The school district had just made the decision to close the school.
Now he sees potential in this diamond in the rough.
And this represents a really, amazing promise or opportunity for some sort of mixed-use development that would bring some of those amenities and resources into the community.
But good luck finding a buyer if you're selling as is.
Demolition is the last thing. That is the last option. This building can easily, in the right hands, with the right funding, can easily be back open.
The school district can't afford to rehab them, so they need to make relationships with developers.
That's where he comes in.
Identifying the right properties.
Neil Richardson chairs the St. Louis Development Corporation and just got a look inside.
So the roof is completely deteriorated. So that's step number one, is to go in and repair the roof, protect it from any other hazardous exterior weather challenges.
The city plans to spend $1 million in federal funds bringing this property a bit closer to finding a buyer and help Richardson close a deal with its current owner, the St. Louis Public Schools.
Hey, we want to be able to partner with you on addressing these vacant and dilapidated schools that are creating eyesores in our most challenging neighborhoods.
SLPS was not available for comment, and look, it's still too soon to say exactly what might come of Cleveland High. Its rich history has attracted some interest in the past, maybe for an urban vineyard or a movie theater, perhaps some mixed-use apartment buildings. But with local and federal government officials moving in to clear it out, it's now one step closer, one small step, to someone with big dreams of what it might become, signing the deed and taking the keys.
Thanks, Mark.